Here's a really good example of using the channel mixer, mixed channels rather, in both ways that I've described. One, to enhance the natural colors that are already there, and then to go a little more artistic and to really bring out different colors. So if I go into the mixed channels, you can see that there's a bit of red in here already. There's the sunset, and then the sunset on the structure here that has a lot of red in it. And so what I can do is I can do exactly what I did before, where I bring out the red and then bring down the green as a control. And you can see that what it's really done is it's just brought out the red in the picture while still keeping the blue and the basic elements of the color in the picture. And so if I look at the unchanged image versus the original versus Red to Stun, you can see it's really bringing out some red. And then if I were to add contrast to it, once I save it here and go back to the quick edit mode and add contrast, you can see it would really bring out some areas of the picture. Now if I continue with what I did before to really just bring out the natural colors and go with blue, as I did before, I bring out the blue and then bring down the green, you can see that it starts to get back to looking a little more natural with orange instead of red. And so if I look at the before and after, it really looks like I'm just adding color. But it's really adding color in a really different way than, say, adding saturation would. It's really just bringing out the natural colors that are there and enhancing them in a way that it would be very hard to do otherwise. So that's an example of how you can use the mixed channels in the way that it did before, where it just brings out the colors in the picture and makes it look more colorful but still natural. But then if I just keep on going, for example, I can really do different things with this picture to make it look less natural but still very artistic. So you can see that I'm really just playing around with it here to do different things with it. And so you can see that it's really getting to be an interesting picture here. So that's basically it for the mixed channels. So you can see that there are two ways you can go with it. You can do something more artistic, or you can do something that is really natural for the picture.